Hello. Today is April 30th, 2020, and I just decided to do a little video diary of living through COVID-19, just to update on what is going on where I live in the state of Georgia and in the city of Columbus. So, as I've stated in some of my previous videos, that Governor Kemp and Georgia is one of the first states to start back trying to reopen a lot of their businesses. Today, while I was out delivering mail, because I am a mail carrier, I can say that I see that people are getting out. A lot of the businesses that I have a lot of businesses on the route that I run in the north side of our city, and a lot of the businesses are opening back up. The only businesses that I haven't seen try to open back up is like the department stores. So I'm gonna assume that they are going to be opening back up next week, if not tomorrow. And the reason why I say that is today Governor Kemp, his stay-at-home order will expire tonight at 11:59 p.m. So I'm assuming that's giving the go ahead for all of the rest of the businesses that have not opened to be able to reopen if they choose to. And I think all of the businesses have to follow certain guidelines to maintain, cleanliness, and they still want you to kind of practice social distancing in your business. So that's what's going on. He also have the stay-at-home order has been lifted for everybody that's not like have a health issue or elderly. If you got like a pre-existing condition or you got health issues, and if you were, an older person, kind of elderly person, the governor want you to still do a shelter in place until, I think, and I might be off with some of my dates because I don't have anything written. I'm going off my memory, and he just put this out today. I think until June 12th or June 13th. And it's a public shelter in place. I believe that's what it's called, until June 12th, 13th, only for people that has a pre-existing condition, that have medical issues, that's an elder, and if you're sickly, you need to still kind of like don't go out, don't do a lot, kind of stay away from people, because those are the people that, if they were to catch the coronavirus, it can be serious for them. So as far as Georgia, we can kind of get back to, or at least try to get back to normal starting tomorrow. And I can say that the roads are busy now. People are out. People are going places, like people going back to work. So I guess that, we have to go back to work. You have to start back living again. I don't, it's been like a month, and I can see that ready or not, they're pushing people to get back to trying to live a normal life. Well, I think that was the major news that happened today for my city, my state, Georgia. How I feel about it, I'm glad I actually kind of glad, because I feel like this is just my personal feelings. You're gonna have to make the country, and people gonna have to start back moving again. Like, we was out of commission for a month of something that's, we never been through before. But eventually, how long can it stay like that? And people are able to survive, financially, a whole lot of ways. So I'm glad that we're taking a stand and getting back to try to get our lives back. I hope that that somehow that the coronavirus, I don't know if the number of people getting the virus is going to go down, especially since we are getting back out. But I just hope that the number of deaths go down. We might catch it, but I'm just hoping if you do catch it, that you're able to survive it and it's not going to be deadly for people. So that's what's going on with that. What else is going on with this living through COVID-19? Again, I started doing my diaries at the end. I wished I would have started recording some of my thoughts when it first went down, but at least I got some diaries of what's going on, or what went on with COVID-19, because I feel like this is going to be a distant memory in a little while. Even with the news, they still talking about it, but it's not as the scare tactics that they were using to just make you just so scared. They're not using them as much, because I feel like everybody is trying to make things seem like it's back to normal. I believe that the media, they dictate the mood. So when they wanted us, the audience or the people listening, to be scared, that's how they presented the news. So now I think a lot of everybody want things to get back to normal. They're gonna not report it in a way to make you think that things are getting back to normal, because at this point I believe everybody needs for it to get back to normal. Whether the coronavirus is doing better, worse than what it was, they're not gonna perceive it in a little while in the media like it is, because I really believe everybody needs for things to move forth, getting back to normal, because there's only so much money that the government can still keep giving people. It's only so long that people can stay out of work. So whether it's getting better or not, they're gonna need for us, the viewers, the audience, to feel a certain way. And I think the media dictates the mood of how people feeling. So that's that. So that was my thought for today, April 30th, 2020. Living